Hi Pisces, this is going to be a general reading for your sign between the 3rd and the 9th of November. Let's begin. I'm hearing new journeys, new beginnings. You're embarking somewhere new. Across the sea, perhaps. Across the sea. To the land of free. It's like you're on a journey to become free of your reality. Like you feel like it's not very adventurous, it's not very fulfilling to you spiritually. Like you feel like it's not allowing you to connect to your psychic gifts, it's not allowing you to connect to your spirituality. It's like you're asking questions, you're not getting any answers. Like it feels like it's not allowing your adventurous nature to flourish. It's not allowing you to adventure in general. It's very restrictive where you are, your environment. It's like you're moving. You're moving this week. Like over the sea. You're moving to a different country. Different country where you can be more free, more carefree even. And daydream. It's like you enjoy daydreaming. Like you want to be in a place that's very open and allows you to be artistic. I feel like you have some sort of artistic pursuit rather than an artistic profession, because it's for you, it's more of a pursuit. You're like a spiritual seeker here. It's like you're seeking knowledge, you're seeking advancement within your life, you're seeking a betterment of your soul. Like you want to upgrade, and you recognize where you are is not allowing for you to connect to your psychic gifts. It's not allowing for you to spiritually evolve, and this is the whole reason why you're moving. I see you traveling like during the night time, and it's like the moon is out. The moon phase might be, I don't even know what moon phase we're in right now. But the moon phase is significant for you here. It's like I see you traveling on a boat or being outside while it's dark, and it's like the moon is out and it's reflecting against the water. And I just see you out there, Pisces, like sitting on some rocks or something. It's like I'm not seeing you exactly, I'm just feeling your energy there. I think I'm looking through your eyes, and it's like there's water and there's moon. It's very calm, the water. It's not crashing, it's not wave. It's like a lake or something. Well, this is where you're moving to, or this is in the process of you moving there. Like you're very connected to the moon here. It's guiding your way. The moon is guiding your way. It's calling to you. It's showing you where you need to go. And you're going that way. You're embarking on this journey. You might be traveling by ferry in some way. I feel like you're not traveling by air, you're traveling by a ferry. That some of you could be traveling through air. You have a blockage in your throat chakra. You need to listen to a Himalayan singing bowl or Tibetan singing bowl. You have a big blockage in your throat chakra. It's because your environment, you've not been able to express yourself. You've not been able to express yourself, and you've really been in this situation of like withholding how you feel, like really putting on a persona to get by. Oh, it's a big blockage. You need to listen to a singing bowl for the throat chakra. You might have some tears come out. You will have some tears come out of your eyes, and that'll be a confirmation that your throat chakra is blocked here. You have difficulty expressing yourself at the moment. You're having difficulty expressing yourself because you're because your environment, I feel like, is very capitalistic. It's very you live in a consumer era where everyone's overly consuming things, and everything's like watered down, and people are watered down, and everybody is the same. No one stands out. It's not really adventurous. It's very boring. Like you find people around you very boring. It's just like they're always on doing the same things. It's like nothing sparks you. Nothing is, feeding your imagination. Is like no one's able to give you no one's able to give you like this sort of spark of inspiration here. You get inspired by the way people talk. You get inspired by communicating, mixing with people. But the people that you've been mixing with and communicating with are like really watered down. It's like you're moving now towards what makes you feel successful, what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel like a wealth of energy here. You've manifested this move. It's like you're very optimistic about this move. It's a great opportunity actually for you. You've manifested it. You're feeling abundant about it, and it's going to be very successful for you. You're going to meet a lot more interesting people than you can imagine. Let me just say that. It's like you're expected to meet a certain type of people. Oh, so the night you're going to meet these people is going to be that night that I was seeing. It's like the water's going to be really calm. You're going to go to a lake or something by yourself, and you're going to be watching the water, and you're going to see the moon is full or almost full. It's going to look full, and it's reflecting in the water. And you're going to meet someone's going to be behind you. Not literally behind you, but they're going to be a bit way away and standing a bit higher on something. I'm seeing like, those I don't know what they're called, but like those big poster thingies that they have for advertisements where you can go up on and climb. It's like one of those things, and there's going to be someone up there that is going to be very interesting for you, and you're going to have almost like a friendship with this person. You're going to have a friendship with this person, and you're going to share an interesting journey together. It's like an adventure. It's like you're beginning in some sort of grand adventure there. This is what you've been yearning for. You've been yearning for some sort of grand adventure that stimulates your mind, stimulates you spiritually. And this person is going to come. This person's wearing boots, like brown boots. So there's your confirmation. When you meet this person, they're going to be wearing like, it's like off brown or beige, not beige, but it's like light brown boots. This person's going to be wearing light brown boots, and they're going to look nothing like you expected. They're going to see them and be like, like what? But there's your confirmation. You're going to meet this person at this time. They might be white. The skin color, their skin colors might be white. It is white. I didn't want to put it out there like that, but it is. And their skin color is white. But they're going to be wearing brown boots, maybe grey trousers. And grey trousers is what I'm seeing. It's like ashy grey. That I don't even know if that's the colour, but it's like ashy grey. So let's dive in and see what's going on for you here this week. It's an interesting channel going for you. It's like this grand adventure is going to start at this time. So your themes for the week here this week, so the themes are basically what you're going through, the experience you're going through, how they translate basically into cards. So the first theme for your week is the Two of Cups. So you're coming into unity within yourself and balance and harmony within yourself, within your life. It's like you're, pardon me, like I was saying in the channel, it's like you're actively taking part, actively deciding to change your path. You're actively deciding to take control of your life and not just go along with what is your reality. You're saying to yourself, there's no point of me living like this because it's not fulfilling me in any kind of way. I need to choose a life that's more fulfilling to me. And you might be meeting a soulmate here this week. Again, this person that I'm seeing, you're going to be meeting them this week. and this person is your soulmate. It's quite interesting as well, because I feel like your energy is quite feminine and this person's got masculine energy, but it's quite interesting because I'm seeing him here. We can't really see it, but it's like I'm seeing these as the brown boots, that you're going to be meeting this person basically. Your second theme here for the week is the Four of Cups. So what you're going through this week is going to make you feel very bored. It's going to make you feel very dissatisfied, very apathetic. It's like you're contemplating your life, but it's like Spirit's coming out here with this cup and saying, look, there's another way you could go here. It's like your spiritual guide is, you're in tune with your spiritual guide, aren't you? You talk to your spiritual guide. He's telling you, I know his name, it begins with J. And he's telling you here that there's another way to go here. And you're kind of like apathetic towards situations in general. Like you're like, I don't know. Like you feel very dissatisfied. So the energy you're currently embodying is the Wheel of Fortune. So like I said, you've actively decided to change your life here. You're actively deciding to enter a new cycle within your life that's more in line with your destiny, and it is actually in line with your destiny. You're being spiritually led. You know you're being spiritually led. I'm hearing you sing a lot of feathers, and you're stepping into your destiny here. Like you're really moving in that path. You're moving towards your destiny, your true destiny, and it's your luck is changing here. You know, there's a lot of good karma that wants to come in for you, is what I'm feeling like. There's a lot of good karma that wants to come in for you, but it's just like you need to change your life, basically. You need to step into this new cycle where your luck can change for you in your favor. You've been recuperating, again, from your environment. You feel fatigued, you feel anxious just in general. You're like, is everybody going to be like this? And I feel like this reading is not more or less about money or love. It's more about your personal development here, and I feel like you're a person that's not very materialistic. You don't care about finances as much. You'd rather live your life as a hermit, is what I'm feeling. I'm reading your energy here, and it's like you've been resting, not resting, but recuperating and contemplating your next moves. Here, as you've been recovering from the fatigue, from the anxiety that people have given you of like just being the same, being boring, being, nothing special, like, and it's like you're tired of dealing with what I see. Like you have had a lot of friends in the past, a lot of friends in general, like a lot of people that you've spoken to just in general, like as friends, being in groups and all kinds of stuff. You've done it all, is what I'm seeing here, but you're just so tired of it because everybody's just so watered down. Everybody's so meager. Like they don't stand out in any way. They don't they don't shine brightly for you. It's just like you don't gravitate towards them. They don't stimulate your mind. They don't stimulate your imagination. Is what you need here. And it's like you're at this point now where you've recovered, and now you're leaving things behind. You're letting go of what's abandoned you. You feel like these situations have really disappointed you and abandoned you. And it's not just these people, it's just everything in life in general. You're at this point where you're very fed up. You're living in a place, you're living in a country, in a city particularly, where it's very consumer based. Everybody's very consumer based. Everybody's just capitalistic. You buy your way in. There's no merit for someone that is genuine. There's no merit for someone that has skills. It's just all about who you know, where this is the kind of place you live in, and you're just sick and tired of it. So it's like you're leaving, you're going within, introspecting and saying, I don't really want this for my life. Like I've been living this way, it don't feel good to me. Like I've been there and I've done that, and I can sit here and say now that's I don't like enjoy living like this. And because of that, now you're really letting go of what's abandoned you, really letting go of what's disappointed you. And this is also you traveling now, moving away from this country, and you're doing this before the week begins. You're going to this, it's like a fairy tale ending in a way, where it's like the situation has happened in whatever way, and it's like now you're moving forwards. You've come into harmony. It's like you're blissed out. You're like, I don't need to worry about all of this stuff. Like I don't need to worry about all of these people and stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and carry on with my life. It's like a fairy tale ending where it's like it's worked out for you in the best way possible. This ending, it's like you don't have to take any baggage with you. It's like very easy. It's a smooth transition for you. That's what it means by like a fairy tale ending. And it's like, yeah, there we go. So it's like, like when you have a Disney movie. I like Disney movies. Okay, leave me alone. But like when you go through a Disney movie, I'm hearing you getting philosophical. Like, yeah, but Disney movies do this and Disney movies do that. But like, I'm alright, thank you. I know what you're saying in your mind. I know about that. Okay. um, and it's like, they go through the introduction of the characters, and then once they introduce the characters, the dilemma starts. At some point you get into the story, the dilemma starts, the dilemma becomes worse, you reach the pinnacle of the dilemma, and then there's the happy ending where everyone becomes abundant, everybody becomes happy in some kind of way. And this is kind of what your energy is as you're moving away. It's not a sad, disappointing energy is what I'm feeling here, which is normally the energy of the Eight of Cups. Is sad and disappointed with the people, but within yourself you're feeling harmonious, you're feeling happy, you've persevered through some sort of situation financially, and you're gaining some sort of harvest there. It's like you're seeing financial growth. I feel like, again, you do something artistic, and it's like more of a pursuit rather than a career, because you see it as a pursuit that is something in alignment with you, and it is in alignment with you. And it's like at this point it's now growing to such an extent where you no longer have to be there physically to manage whatever this is. It's like some sort of artistic pursuit you have wherever it is. And you're stepping into the week here between Monday and Wednesday of like in this energy of the Six of Pentacles. So it's like, you've been giving and receiving energy, but it's like in the past situation you understood that you were giving to the wrong people. Like here in the Six of Pentacles, there's two people here, and there's one that actually needs the coins, and there's the other one here, she already has something in her pocket, but she's more obsessed with what he can give her basically, and she's more focused on him, even though she has something and it's falling out of her pocket. But he's able to discern and say, okay, who actually needs this money basically. And this money is also represented as energy. And it's like here in the past, you've had to really take cunning actions away from people that were lying, deceiving you, betraying you, just trying to siphon off your energy here, trying to really have you in the energy, because your energy is very influential, it's very artistic, and people like your energy, like the way you do things. It's like it makes them look better when you're around them, and you've noticed this, you understood this, and it's like you're now at a point where it's like love is coming in for you, because you now understand your worth. It's like you're able to give and be discerning with love, with yourself and with your energy. And it's like at this point now, because you've been like this, it's like you're having to take cunning actions even now as you move away from these people, from the lies, deceivers, betrayers. But as you're doing it, it's like you're bumping into love. So you're bumping into love here. Love is coming in. Some sort of partner, some relationship or something is coming in for you that's really going to nurture you. This person is a match for you, is what I'm hearing. For some of you, this is not even love. This is like some sort of choice you're making, decisions. It's like a decision of like giving to yourself first. If you're not focused on love, if you're not wanting love, this is for some of you that are focused more on yourself and your own artistic pursuit here. It's like a decision you're making here in regards to nurturing yourself rather than being there for other people now. It's like you're not embodying this social energy anymore, because you're like, when I'm too social, this is what happens. I have to take cunning actions to move away from people because they're trying to lie and deceive me in some way or another. And you're like, I need to nurture myself, and that's how I'm going to be prosperous. Because being in that energy was making you worried, anxious. This is what gave you anxiety in the first place. Maybe even fear, just negativity in general. You're like, I don't want that kind of energy in my life moving forward. You've gained a clarity about this. You're no longer avoiding it. And it's like you're moving away from conflicts just in general in your life. You're moving away from conflicts, disagreements, and regrets. And this is happening here between Monday and Wednesday. I feel like this is when you're traveling. No, you're not traveling just yet. You're not traveling between Monday and Wednesday. You've already traveled. And so this is what energy you're stepping in now. You're stepping into this energy of being more courageous, being more generous with the people that actually need your generosity, not the people that are just, hogging and, have something good already and they don't actually need that energy. It's like you're being generous. It's like you understand the more you give to the right people, the more the right people are going to give to you. But if you give to the wrong people, the more the wrong people are going to give to you, and they're going to give you things that you don't want. And that's just what's been your story already. That's what's been happening here. People have given you things that you don't want, like their problems, their this and that, all kinds of situations is what I'm seeing here. You're feeling very lucky. You're going to see a lot of growth by being like this. Your creativity, you're exploring more of your creative side here. You're able to explore more of your creative side here, and you're very spiritually protected as you move forward in these endeavors, or in this endeavor, should I say. And it's like between Wednesday and Friday, you're in this energy of the Eight of Pentacles. You're coming to a place of really mastering yourself here. I feel like between Wednesday and Friday, you need to listen to some singing bowls in general for the different chakras. You have a blockage in your heart chakra as well. You need to listen to Tibetan or the Himalayan singing bowl between Wednesday and Friday, ideally. But it's like you're diligently working on your craft, honing your skills in this artistic pursuit, becoming the master here in some kind of way, being very determined to become the master, gaining a lot of confidence here in your skill, gaining confidence, and making discoveries about yourself. It's like now you're able to be by yourself in this journey. It's like you're being in your own energy is no longer being siphoned off. I'm seeing like when you were in those energies, they were trying to siphon you, like I was saying. It's like, no, because you're no longer around these people physically, it's a lot harder for them to even try accessing your energy. And it's now you're able to use your energy to pursue and be more adventurous. They have this deep spiritual pursuit, and this deep spiritual pursuit is leading you to discoveries. You might be trying to look on the other side of the veil. You might be going quite deep with all of this, and you're making some plans for your future here, moving forwards, like exactly what you want to do moving forwards. You're keeping a lot of hope and faith alive about your journey moving forwards, and as you do so, you're being blessed by the universe here, by spirits that watch over you, gods and goddesses. I'm hearing Apollo watches over you. I think Apollo's got something to do with art or something. I'm hearing poetry. I don't know. I don't know about this, but I'm hearing poetry. I'm hearing Apollo saying poetry. But it's like you're very connected to your idea of faith. You're very connected to your idea of having hope that your life is going to be amazing. And it is. Stars are aligning for you here. You're being blessed in the spiritual and the physical at this time by divine blessings. Divine blessings are coming in for you here between Wednesday and Friday. And this is in the form of luxury. You're going to enjoy some luxury, some abundance. You're going to feel pleasure, enjoy pleasure, feeling very independent as you're working and moving forward through life. You're no longer having people, in your energy doing stuff to you, and it's just like you're prioritizing yourself, nurturing yourself, loving yourself. And as you're loving yourself, nurturing yourself, you're working on your craft. It's beautiful energy, to be honest with you. It's like you're in the workshop, so to speak, but it doesn't feel like a workshop. It's like a spiritual workshop almost, like you're going through. It's like a very artistic pursuit, very artistic pursuit is the best way I can say it, to be honest with you. And this also ties in with your theme for the week of the Two of Cups, of you coming into unity and harmony and balance here. So between Friday and Sunday, you're coming into this energy of the Queen of Cups. coming into this place of caring and compassion within inside of yourself, coming into this place of showing yourself caring and compassion, loving yourself, having these loving feelings for yourself, showing yourself kindness. I feel like it's between Friday and Sunday where you're going to go to this lake, because it's down here as well. She's at the lake. It's like this is where you're going to be, at the lake, and you're going to meet this person with the brown shoes. It's like you're in this moment of reflecting and really looking at yourself. You're being spiritually led this way. You're feeling very happy, joyful, delighted. You're feeling like this positive energy, youthful exuberance about your life in general, where you're going, and you're just going. I feel like you're going down to the lake to like reflect. And as you go down there, you're gonna meet this person, this guy. I feel like it's a guy. It could be a guy or a girl or any gender in between, but they have masculine energy. Your life is going to go through a transformation here. As you meet this person, you're going to go through a huge transformation. It's like you're ending the old life. This is why I feel things feel a bit strange. I'm reading your energy here. Things feel a bit strange in your life, like you don't know which way to go, what is next for you, what is next in store. It's because you're at the end of this cycle. It's like you're stepping into this cycle actively, but it's like the old cycle is still running. That old cycle is ending after you step into the new cycle and move away. And this new cycle is also representative, of this energy. Is like you're traveling. This is the new cycle, basically. So it's like, here it's like you're transforming as you meet this person. This person is going to come to you and is going to be pure. It's also like this Death Rider coming to you and being pure about like this transformation, this ending, transition. It's like you're leaving behind the old life and stepping into this new life. Like I said in the channel, it's like, it's like this new adventure you're going to be beginning. My ears ringing. It's like this new beginning that you're going to be, this new adventure that you're going to be starting here. Yeah. Friendship, celebration, camaraderie. This person is going to be in your life for quite a long time. It's a good person for you. Like you're going to go through a very interesting journey, a very spiritual journey together as friends. And you're going to be able to develop yourself. I feel like you're going to be getting into music, perhaps, both of you. But you're going to be very into the esoteric, into the trying to dive into mysteries and stuff like that. I see you like having these adventures of like going to abandoned places, or like going to places that might be haunted, or going to places that are very different, and just exploring spirituality in general. It's because this is happening because it's like it's time for you. The universe is coming in and judging you from a place of truth, from a place of fairness. This is your karma coming in for you. This person is part of your good karma that's meant to come in for you. And this person is going to lead you to your purpose in this lifetime. This person is going to help bring peace to you, peace to how you view people. It's going to allow you to moderate your energy, come into balance, and take you and sort of believe in your intuition much more than you currently do about where you're being led, and you're stepping into your purpose here. This is between Friday and Sunday. This is happening very quick. Huge healing for you. It's like you're healing here. This is healing for you. You're releasing a lot of the old. You're releasing the old completely. You're transforming here and releasing the old. You're transitioning and seeing a lot of personal growth from the situation in general. This person's coming in very strong. Opportunity of wealth, opportunity, abundance. It's like the path is becoming clear to you which way you need to go between Friday and Sunday. Just believe in yourself, believe in the progress you've made so far. Expand and travel inwards and outwards. Here where he is half stagnant, half life, and in front of him is like this land of gold, this desert of gold. It's literally just in front of him. To believe in yourself that where you're going is way more abundant than where you've been. But this is looking fantastic for you. This is a very interesting week of like, you going within. It's like a big self-development week here that you're going through here, Pisces. Like you're developing a lot here, a lot. In many ways, it's like you're leveling up. That's the best way I could put it. I don't know if you heard that, but that was a confirmation. So your challenges for this week, so the challenges here are things that are trying to stop you from moving forwards, and keep you where you are. And these challenges are going to show up one way or another, whether physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. One way or another, these challenges will show up in your life. Not because I say so, but because I'm reading your energy. And so it's good for me to tell you, so that when these things appear in your life, you're able to recognize them and not give them any energy, reject them basically. And they could show up in any way. So it's like, these are the things that are trying to keep you from elevating and leveling up. These are things that are trying to bring you down. So the first challenge is the Six of Swords. So you're feeling like you haven't earned success, like you haven't earned a good way to live, you haven't healed, like this earned success is like in line with healing, like you're feeling like you'll never be able to transition from that life that you have had into something different, because you're like, everybody's the same. You're like, will I ever see any personal growth? Because you understand that you need to be stimulated in a certain way. Your mind needs to be stimulated. Your spirituality needs to be stimulated. Your imagination, it needs to be stimulated. Maybe your spirituality needs to be stimulated as well. But you're like, am I ever going to heal myself? Am I ever going to, like, you have a knowing of this, that this is how you're going to heal. And you're like, I'm not seeing any personal growth. I haven't seen personal growth for a while. But you have been growing internally. You have been doing the inner work. You have been doing the inner work is what I'm seeing here. And that's why you've been recovering before the week begins. You've been recuperating because you've been doing the inner work, but you're tired, you're fatigued. This is just a challenge. Another one of your challenges is the Five of Cups. You feeling like you've lost the love for life, like you're like lost in pleasure, like you're like, everybody's the same, what's the point of any of it? It's like you're feeling like there's grief of like, you're never going to meet people that are different, you're never going to meet people that stand out, like you're never going to meet people that are much better than what you've experienced. Like you feel very lonely, and you're like, I don't know if I'm ever going to meet people like this ever. You might have even cried tears about it, and you're like, I don't know if I'm ever going to meet people that are different. Am I always going to meet the same type of people, in and out? I feel like your energy here is very upset, very sad. It's like a lot of grief. It's like you've lost love for life, and it's like, this is just a challenge, and it's not true. And another one of your challenges is the Eight of Wands. It's like you're feeling like things will never move forwards, like you're stuck in Groundhog Day, like that movie. That's why I'm bringing it up. But it's like that movie Groundhog Day. It's like you're stuck in Groundhog Day, and you're like, you can't get out of it. Like you can't. It's like whenever you go in the city that you are currently living in before you make this move, it's like people are the same. No matter where you go, you meet different people. They're the same. Like they have the same personalities, same likes, dislikes, same behavior patterns, same way of talking, same way of thinking that they're unique, but they're not. And you're noticing all of this thing, and you're like, is there ever going to be any kind of movement? Am I ever going to be moved along? Am I just stuck where I am, basically? You feel stuck in the mud. But again, these are all just challenges. So now that you know what these challenges are, you're able to recognize them for what they are, challenges. Let's pull you out an outcome to see, given all of this information, what will you actually be doing moving forwards? Like, I feel like you need to relax a little bit more. You're too tense in your mind about like things. You think I overthink things too much. You think, it's like you like to theorize things, But when you're in a bad environment, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't go into that, because you're going to start amplifying the negativity. You should do that when you're in a positive environment, so you can amplify the positivity, which will lead to some sort of breakthrough, or the breakthroughs that you're really looking for. When you do it in a negative environment, it doesn't lead to what you want, basically. So your outcome here. So your outcome here is you're moving away from defeat. You're moving away from this energy of like conflict, disagreements, regrets of, you're moving away from this energy, like I was saying. You're gaining the clarity, stepping in, officially closing the old cycle here. So congratulations. It's a huge accomplishment for you that you're actually closing the cycle here and moving forwards. I don't know if I said this to you, but you're going to be seeing, you're going to be seeing a lot of feathers as your confirmation that you're on the right path. But you're integrating everything you've learned in this journey up until this point. 8 years, 8 months, 9 months, 9 months you've been on this journey of figuring out things and trying to move away from what is boring and loathsome, really. Because I'm reading your energy and looking at your environment and just almost being disgusted by how things can be like this. It's like you can't believe that people can actually live like this and be like so plugged into the matrix, plugged into that way of living. And it's like you're really integrating everything you've learned through, even when you have this persona and watching people, and you're gonna start applying it in your artistic pursuits, is what I'm hearing. And it's like, this is, you're coming whole within yourself, and the universe is really judging you here, allowing for you to make this smooth transition into like this fairy tale ending of like you being happy. It's like, not just being happy, but what you want from your life is coming in for you here. It's like this grand adventure, and this is the beginning of it. That way you're being able to step into your purpose here. I saw it in my mind's eye. I'm not going to say the words, but you're stepping into your purpose here by the end of the week. You're having a massive breakthrough here when you meet this person between Friday and Sunday. Again, you're moving country here. Again, if you've come this far and you're not moving country, I don't know what you're doing here. This reading's not for you. But you're having a massive breakthrough here during this week, particularly this weekend between Friday and Sunday, when you meet this person. And it's like you're going towards your life's purpose, your inner calling. This is what it is. It's all coming in for you here. And you're becoming, you're being very practical to get there. It's like you're not hesitating to get there. So you're being very practical. And you're being productive. You're working hard to make a change within your life, and you're embarking on this new journey. Basically, this is a new journey that's going to last a long time for you, and it's going to be very fruitful because it's going to give you a big harvest of exactly what you desire from life. You're leaving behind the oppression, you're leaving behind the burdens, you're leaving behind the hard work, the people that are just too much, basically, and you're having great victory here. This is your outcome. You're having victory here this week. You're feeling more enthusiastic towards life. You're feeling more, not more, but you are victorious and successful. Seeing how much progress you've made up until this point. When you meet this person, you're going to realize everything that I'm saying as well, and just in your life in general, that it was like it's been leading up to this point for a reason, and you were meant to go through things that way. And you're going to see this, you're going to be able to look within from a place of truth, honesty, empathy for yourself, and understand you've transformed to get here. Like you had to go through a transformation to get here, to make your mind very strong, to give you the vision of that you needed to get to this place and meet this person. Yeah. Because where you were, it was very stagnant. The energy wasn't moving. The people around you were putting you in this Four of Pentacles energy. But this is huge. This is a great reading for you here. You know, things are really changing for you this week in the way that you really have wanted it to change for a very long time, is what I'm feeling. Finally, is happening here. So congratulations. It's like you're traveling, and as you travel, it's like things are just moving like this. Things are happening in your favor, and it's like you're working on yourself and you're transforming at the same time. It's exactly what you want from your life, is what I'm reading from your energy. You're going to be very happy by the end of the week, feeling very victorious. And know that you are very spiritually protected at this time, and as you're moving forwards, your spiritual guidance is very strong. Your spirit, yeah, and you're listening to it, which is fantastic. So I'm going to leave your reading here, Pisces. If you did like the reading, leave me a like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my website is down in the description. Other than that, have a fantastic week, and I shall see you soon.